Hello, make Greek yogurt with me. So we're going to start by measuring out the milk. I'll be using 10 cups of milk to make this yogurt. And I'm basically using this particular cup just so you know that you can use anything to measure out your milk for your Greek yogurt. It doesn't necessarily need to be the standard measuring cup. But I'm happy to make another video using the standard measuring cup. So in this particular Greek yogurt, I'll be using 10 cups of milk and 10 cups of cold water and 10 cups of boiling hot water. So that's why it is 1:2. So 1 cup of milk to 1 cup of hot water and 1 cup of cold water. So this is me measuring out the cold water here, making sure I get 10 cups of cold water. I'm honestly not sure how many because I'm not counting this video while making the voiceover. But yeah, what I used was 10 cups of milk, 10 cups of cold water, and 10 cups of hot water. I'm also going to write down this recipe attached to the video, like on the caption. Yeah, if that'll be helpful. Then after measuring this, all you need to do is to mix it together. That is after getting your 10 cups of cold water, is to mix it together so it is lump free. And after combining, after mixing it together and ensuring that there is no lump, the next thing to do, yeah, that's what I'm doing here at the moment, just mixing it together and stirring it so the milk mixes very well. After which while doing this, my boiling hot water is on the fire, so it is ready now. This is actually a very risky thing to do. This cup was so hot, so I couldn't fill the water to the brim. But what I did was, after measuring 10 of this that weren't full, I did the same thing twice. So let's say 12 cup, but that's going to be confusing. So just know that you're measuring 10 cups, like one cup of milk to 1 cup of hot water and 1 cup of cold water. So I struggled with this cup, but finally completed my 10 cups as needed. Then I missed some parts here. After checking the milk to confirm the that is not too hot or too cold, I added this culture, this active culture. I missed this video for some reason. And also when I poured it inside the plastic to store overnight, this was the result after storing overnight. Just because of this, I'm definitely going to make another video. This was me bringing out from because I stored it in the oven and in the microwave overnight. So just because of this, I would definitely have to make another video of me adding the culture, a proper standard video again. I'll do that because we basically make Greek yogurt in the house every 2 weeks as we take it a lot. And after bringing it out, I was just trying to bring all of them out to ensure that they were all in good condition. And as you can see, these were all the bad we got from the 10 cups of milk. And yeah, see how creamy and thick it is. I intend to use this particular small one for to make another yogurt. So I don't need to use an active culture for another batch while making another one. And yeah, I'm just in this part here, I'm just basically opening all of them so you see how creamy they are, and I'll dip the spoons into each individually. Um, so after this, the next step to do is to pour it in your cheesecloth because I'm making Greek yogurt, more of Greek yogurt rather. So I need to pour it in my cheesecloth. This is my cheesecloth in my pot. So I poured it in the cheesecloth, drain the water, which is the whey, the yogurt whey. And at this point, if you want to make yogurt, you don't need to do this. You can, or if you like, you can do this. But mostly, if you want to make yogurt, you don't need to go through this process. All you need to do is to mix yeah, this is the part I said I want to use to make another yogurt. So I'm not adding it to that batch. So all you need to do is to mix, adding your, what do you call it? Your sugar and all of that. After tying it, after pouring it in the cheesecloth, so I just tied it and kept it in the fridge. Yeah, so this was how I kept it in the fridge and kept it in the fridge to stay. That was the yogurt, and that below was the Greek yogurt. So after I seated for I think 3 hours, I got busy and then I brought it out. After 3 to 4 hours, I can't remember. That's the yogurt way I got, and I then brought them out individually. It's actually very thick. So what I did was after bringing it out, I I was just setting up the space here to whisk it. Two things, you can use your blender to get them all together, or you whisk with your hand. At this point, honestly, I know blender would have been easier, but see the consistency, you see how thick it is here. So, but what I did was after bringing out little batch, I then whisked it, and yeah, at this part, I was just bringing it out. This video is becoming too long, right? So please, if you've watched up to this extent, please like, share, comment, and tell me if you find this video helpful. And I'm also happy to make another video, rather, I will make another video showing how, like a very more detailed video. So after mixing it together, I poured it into the plastic. We'll be storing it in the fridge. And I did the same over and over again till I got the complete, till I finished up all the batch of the Greek yogurt. See how thick it is, yeah? So I had to add the yogurt whey to lighten it up a bit. Again, your yogurt whey is very healthy, and it can be, you can take it like that. Like you can take it like that, and also you can also use it to mix your Greek yogurt if you find it too thick. So after mixing it, this is the consistency it gave us. You see how smooth and creamy it is. And at this point, if you want to make yogurt, all you need to do is to pour your condensed milk, sugar, or flavor, anything at all, then mix together. But what we're using, we take unsweetened Greek yogurt, so they are all unsweetened. The yogurt, I added sugar because they're for my cousins, and then they've got sweet tooth. So yeah, these are all the batch we made. One, two, then the yogurt was a small one, and that's it. This is the way we got from the whole Greek yogurt we made. So if you watched up to the end, thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Please don't forget to like, share, comments. Just let us know if you found this video helpful. Thank you. Bye. Love you.